Hi everyone, and welcome to today's workout. Today we're going to be doing a 15-minute workout that has no jumping and no equipment needed. So it's going to be a little bit of a circuit. We're going to run through 7 exercises, each of which we're going to be doing for 45 seconds and then have a quick 15-second rest. Once we get to the end of that 7th exercise, we'll have a slightly longer rest, and then we're going to go back up through the exercises in the opposite order. So starting with 7 and going back up to 1. Now, if you feel like you need to take extra rest during this workout, feel free to. Just try your best. All right, so the first exercise that we have are invisible ball slams. I'm just gonna get my timer started here. All right, so for these, you're gonna start high up like you're holding a medicine ball and push it into the ground. Really try to come up on your toes as you extend up, holding your invisible medicine ball, and then pretending to really smash it on the ground. All right, everyone. Next up, we have chameleon to plank. So hands out in front of us, sitting back onto our heels and pushing with your legs. You're gonna push yourself up into a plank. Don't worry if it takes you a moment to figure out your best distance from your hands to your heels. Really try to drive with your legs on this one. All right, next up we have side plank extensions, which we're going to be doing from our elbow and our knee, so it's easier for us to hold the plank. We're going to have I'm going to have my left hand, left foot up the side, and bring it in. I'm going to be letting you know when to switch about halfway through. Really try to keep that leg high up when you extend it back out. Try not to let it droop down towards the floor. Switch. All right, next exercise, it's gonna be a lunge and knee drive. So with one leg, you're gonna go into a reverse lunge, and as you come up, you're gonna drive your knee into your opposite elbow into a twist. And again, I'm gonna be letting you know when to switch legs halfway through. If you don't have the greatest balance, it's easier to go a bit slower. Whoop. And we're gonna switch. Whew. All right, next exercise, we have single leg hip lifts. So down on your bum, like a regular hip lift, except we're gonna have one leg off the floor. And again, Just like the previous 2 exercises, I'm gonna let you know when to switch legs. And switch. All right, awesome job everyone. Next up, we're gonna be doing a push-up and shoulder tap. So from your knees like this, you're gonna push up, and then when you come up, you're gonna tap one hand to opposite shoulder. Push up, opposite hand, opposite shoulder, and we're gonna keep switching hands every time. Try not to turn your body out to the side as you're doing these plank taps. Try to keep your body and your torso exactly where it is with just your arm moving. All right, last exercise, we have squat cutbacks. So you're gonna come down in a squat position, tap one leg out behind you, tap the other leg out behind you, stand up. All right, here we go, last one. For this one, try to get as deep down in a squat as you can comfortably. Make sure you keep your chest up and continue to look forward. This one's a bit difficult. You can also come back up in between each tap back. All right, whew, that's it for our first round. Oh, good job everyone. Catch your breath. Definitely get some water if you want some. Whew. I like to shake my legs out a little bit as well. Just try to loosen everything up. Whew. All right, if everyone's gotten their water, caught their breath, we're gonna get back into it. We're halfway done, we only have 7 exercises left. So I'm gonna restart my timer, so we're going in reverse order this time. So we're gonna start with those squat tap backs that we just did. All right, here we go. All right, next up we have our push-up shoulder tap. So again, I'm going to be doing these from my knees, going to a push-up, and then tapping my one hand to my opposite shoulder. All right, coming over onto our backs. Next we have the single leg hip lifts. And again, we're gonna switch halfway through. And switch. All right, now we're standing back up for our reverse lunge and knee drive. So again, we're lunging back, and as we come up, knee goes to opposite elbow. Take it slow if you have poor balance. Or tap your foot down to the ground before going back into the reverse lunge. And switch. All right, next we have our side plank extensions. All right, you can do this, everyone, just 3 left. So ready to go on our one side. And switch sides. All right, next we have our chameleon to plank. So again, sitting on our heels. We're gonna push with our legs up and forward into a plank. Good job, everyone. One last exercise left. And those are the invisible ball slams we started with. So pretending that you're holding a medicine ball up and slamming down. workout. Well, thank you for joining me, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this workout. If it wasn't quite enough for you, feel free to go through the whole thing again.